unaided.
Well, what's he doing?
I say, carry out his will. Find the assassins and make them...
Hey, have you lost all reason? Well now, what's got into him?
Is there a base or something?
Assistance of you, brave citizens, to maintain peace. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Really? Next you will expect trick. Come on, God, it's not killing, please. I'm not part of it. Well, I'll be.
Forget himself.
Να κάνεις καλά, Τουρία.
Prince Selim, our glorious Sultan, supplying Bayezid.
I have swamp moss and garlic poultices for fighting Halifax.
Follow not now! I am not involved! Please, ignore me!
I'm not part of it.
Come on, Tom.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his Janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
By Saint Simeon, he hurt someone.
A bit old to carry on like that, no?
My patience is wearing
not kill me. I will give you all I have.
You are not allowed up here. Leave. I know him. I'm sure of it. Must have been some... What else?
I have done nothing!
Stop! Stop or die!
Damn it all! I have done nothing!
You damn peasant saw this little accident occur. I want to know all about it now. What's all this then? You do this? You tell me, God. Another peasant who can't contain his base urges.
Height of the smithy yards are available here. If you know something for luxury, well, then turn away.
The guard unable to contain it. Oh, there is wickedness and warrior.
Real death. All for the God.
I am starting to get angry. Someone come forward and tell me what happened.
I'm getting out of here. All honor to the illustrious Janissaries.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
All honor to the illustrious Janissaries.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
The murderer who took the life of a beloved genocide.
Ahmed
This
shares the
enemy of
Sultan's calm
civilization
temperament.
must be found and
They
brought
are
to
too
justice.
much alike, I fear.
If you see something, say something. Citizens, beware! A killer stalks our streets without conscience.
targeting the servants of our Sultan. The Janissaries have dedicated their lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again.
Yezeklar Olsen! You are not wanted here. Leave!
Mitzler!
Mitzler!
What is it?
Salamun alaikum, good champions.
Get out of here, you annoying vermin!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn him! What did...
Kardesh Larim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzadeh Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke. Though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Any news from the north?
Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told.
Olacak şey değil mi? I pray for a swift conclusion.
Yes, but in which direction?
I cannot say. My heart sides with our Sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
Hold!
I know that one.
What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed. You haven't killed anyone yet, and we are 3 hours into the shift.
That swordsmith you were telling me about.
Noth, how's your mother, by the way? Did that lump on her face ever get better? What was it?
Stop! I have a question for you!
That little girl from Bursa we throttled. The young feel everything is owed to them these days. No discipline. Their parents are spoiling them.
Even down there? Oh, you are a brave man to withstand the advances of science.
That Safavid we robbed? 1 minute more and he would have pissed.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man, and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Salim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion for me. It was Salim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
More balls than range for the most part up there.
What happened with that Italian whore, anyway? Come on, don't give me that innocent crap. We're brothers, right? I am sure God will punish you triply if you do not tell me.
You! Stop!
Uh-huh. What's with you? You're in a good mood today, huh? I mean, I'm amazed. You haven't killed...
All right. You have avoided the topic all day. No ducking. I want a straight answer. When will you pay me the 10 sequins you lost last week, eh?
Ah.
So why did your parents not consider the engagement anyway? I would have made your sister a great husband. Are a few warts, amputations, and halitosis not offset by my inestimable qualities?
That Safavid we robbed? 1 minute more and he would have pissed himself. No, really. This vein in his forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually. Now that was a sorry-looking whore.
We had a suspected plotter die under questioning today. Heart gave out. Just like that.
We cross so many dumb sobs on patrol these days. It's like everywhere you look, there's an idiot waiting to happen. Are we importing them for some reason?
Oh.
How did your trip to the doctor go? Did he give you leeches? Even down there? Oh, you are a brave man to withstand the advances of science.
We had a
More and more of these Sephardim on the streets. Soon they will outnumber us.
Looks like another dull one, huh, boys? Why don't we go bother the moneylender? Muzaffar can squeeze some money out of him while I inspect his wife. You see those daily mercenaries from the Danube? More balls than brains for the most part up there. And all that garlic. You smell their unit before you see it.
Have we finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Quarter yet? I seem to recall several were indisposed when we last did the rounds.
You see those daily mercenaries from the Danube? More balls than brains for the most part up there. And all that garlic. You smell their unit before you see it.
Now that was a sorry-looking whore. Won't be selling her goods for a while. Even for me.
What's he doing?
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
So why did your parents not... consider the engagement anyway? I would have made your sister a great husband. Are a few warts, amputations, and halitosis not offset by my intestinal...
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkila. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
He will not get far. Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Take him!
Go! Hücum!
Will linger. Now, finish it. You will regret that. Now.
Better not be looking.
Stop! You've
seen him before?
Stop! You! Stop!
Better not be looking.
We've already got it! We're now! Please, get away! Yes, just you try.
Come on! Please, God, let me live. Please, God, let me live.
I'm getting out of here!
Out of my way!
my uncle. There!
Mercy! I have done nothing!
I've lost sight of him.
Some kind of bomb?
Very...
Now please leave! Life is hard enough without the benefit of your company.
He must be completely...
Yes, indeed. I am also a great part of the
I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
Aman, Aman! Do not kill him, please!
You will sacrifice two guys in
Run! Run! Stay out of my way!
Thief! Guard! Whatever your bookish needs are, I can provide.
Yazıklar olsun!
And thank you. They have sold out of Holy Scripture, but I am taking order.
They don't call me the Silken Chain for nothing. And
I will unveil my private library to the public this... Perhaps another time.
I will have you look sure.
Due to increasing demand for the heroic epic. Oh well, next time, yes?
Come, friends. Hear the customary.
Archimedes! Euclid!
Thanatos.
Diogenes!
Why would anyone carry on like that?
Try not to spend all of that money in one place.
What money would that be?
Signora, I know a pickpocket when I see one. Your technique is good, but not flawless.
Not so. Until today, I have never been caught or called out.
Let me show you a few tricks.
I need no instruction, and I can prove it. Give me 1 minute, and I will steal more than you could in a day.
Bene. Begin.
Я декларую.
Katara!
Guard! Pickpocket here!
The freshest and most robust of annelids are here waiting.
Eşşoğlu eşekler!
You do not want to get What's the meaning?
Cut him off!
I don't want to die. Help!
Madness!
Shame on you, Archatla!
Innocent! I'm innocent!
Curse these misers! None of them are carrying any akshay today.
Well, my take was quite good. Are you having an off day?
Do not patronize me. I am a skilled thief. You saw it yourself.
I did. And I would be grateful if you joined the assassins to put those talents to better use.
I suppose I should, have I cannot live off the fruits of others forever.
That would be here. Where can I go?
Come on! I'm only visiting! I don't know what's going on!
God, I'm not part of this!
Madness lurks everywhere, I suppose.
Strange clothes.
Total disrespect for propriety.
What we got to hide? White. Get out of here!
Some sort of riot has occurred. Casualties among citizens and citizens. They should not be allowed to defile our lands.